Yo, YouTube, we back on the 2K16. And y'all know last episode we got drafted to the Sixers. To be real with y'all, I don't even know who was on the Sixers in 2016. But it don't matter. I know at the end of the season, I'm not going to be on the team. Y'all leave some teams in the comments where y'all want to see me go after these 8 games. I think, how many games is it? 8 games, yeah. 8 games, then we just go to another team. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these fucking league games, though. I want y'all to see Hall of Fame, 12-minute quarters. All right, now let's get into the first league game. Yo, all right, hold on. I had to give y'all a little update. In the first game, so this is before I recorded everything in the intro. So the first game, I don't have badges. I guess when you switch from high school to NBA to badges, there's some dumb shit. The second game, so I'm gonna throw the second game in here, and we got all the badges.
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but game 1 means just as much as game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
Waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening
All right,
day.
Coach, go ahead, give me a scouting report on Jay Crowder.
The first official NBA appearance from West.
Give me that.
You know, and what a huge moment this is for him. I mean,
Give me that shit.
His miles an
Give me
hour.
right.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I mean, there are all
Boy.
Momentous occasion, folks, as that basket represents.
Off the bench and really created some balance for them offensively.
Now with Free Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
Green, come on.
blame a guy like Freak for doing that.
The right spot. He's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, they are passing
fucking
the ball very crisply right now.
They really are. Defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better.
No, to the contrary, they haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play both ends of the floor.
17 foot, and it is.
Give me that. Nigga at the buzzer.
Wow. He feeds it to Roten. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. It's West.
You little IT. Give me that. Green. And 1.
6 bucket from the floor with pass to Noel.
Give me a 6. I got bored.
Another shot.
I got bored. It's all good.
On the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And here's a look at 3 assists and
Green.
3 rebounds. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
Yeah, great hustle. Does all the
Come
little
on.
things. Just
17 and 4 in the first half.
Compliment.
Many times a game comes down to which team wins
On
the
that
free throw
glass.
battle.
Come on.
The 76ers trail by 8.
Yo.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giants.
He's made 7 of 12. Turner against West.
Ho, ho, ho. Jumper.
Green
Come on
Giants.
now.
That's 8
Impressed with their offensive execution.
You know,
That's
the
across.
defense, Greg, has really
in the
been
paint.
kept off balance.
We in the paint
because
with
of
it.
the outstanding back.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
Come on,
And the
man.
outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. All
I can't stay on
cylinders
this
go.
team, bro. 28, 6, and 1 block.
Game time.
Let's go.
As the
Playing
crowds
Bryant.
at Wells Fargo Center look to cheer on the 76ers. The Philadelphia 76ers, they won their last contest.
LeBron James. See, now this is a scouting report. He knows how to take advantage of good shot opportunities. Very good at finishing. Weakness, not a good offensive rebounder. Poor free throw shooter.
And Cleveland with a change here, too.
All right, let's go to that free throw shooter.
Blatant contact.
Oh, that's terrible.
Call. Simple.
Jakar Sampson's checked in for Philadelphia. Isaiah Cannon comes in for Tony.
Ho, ho, ho. Fade.
Green Giants.
Fade. Come on.
Comes in for Shumpert.
According to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giants.
Limitless.
Big hurdle in their quest for the title.
It's West.
Hop.
Jefferson.
Pull up.
West, and it's all
Pull up.
West has got 13.
His rebound, and you can see him getting better almost every game.
West outside.
Get spot off the spin jumper.
Green Giants.
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
West kicks to Cannon. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Offensive
your
rebound.
And
Shots
one.
good from West last year. Even earned some Clark's sixth man of the year
Major jump.
consideration votes.
And deserved it because
Major
of how he
jump.
played and his impact.
Williams a screen. Thompson passes to LeBron.
That's not happening, bro. Oh, my God.
Thompson.
Three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Here's West.
Spin move.
Philadelphia.
Come on. Oh, my
Rim with a
goodness.
two-handed slam. Jefferson's checked in for LeBron. They really want to find that igniter here.
And one.
Kept in the offense line, but no doubting his passion and his coaching ability. He's good at both.
Spin
Green
move.
Giants.
Spin move.
Green Giants.
Pull up, nigga. Give me a shot.
There with
God.
Williams, and it's Smith in at the small forward position. The 76ers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. West, foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. The 76ers didn't lie to themselves about last season, Greg. They knew they weren't going to be in the playoffs. They spent a lot of time last season developing their young players.
Yeah, exactly. And
Why am I
listen,
missing
third
free
straight year,
throws?
the Sixers would miss the playoffs. But as you said, Kevin, they knew what the season had in store. The key was could they keep those young guys focused on growth and experience and not get caught up in the fact that they struggle to win games.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Verajau's shot is good. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Cavaliers.
The activity level defensively,
my feed.
I've really been impressed
Give
with.
my feed.
Verajau. It's West with the draw.
Hey.
5 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual.
Oh, my goodness.
Position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Shots good by Jefferson.
There on the assist.
And guys, teams with the #1 overall pick tend to
The
go
ankle's
very
fucked
deep
up,
in the
ain't they?
playoffs.
Give me a
Just
buck.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 5 from the
Pull
field
up.
here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made.
Go 19 and 20 in the first 39
Spin
games.
J.
And then
Spin J.
Here's West.
Major jump.
And that one's good. 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold.
Spin,
Here's
jumper.
West. And again, it's Philadelphia.
was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the discipline.
Game. To the wing on the left. Jefferson has a wide open. Here's Okafor. Misses there.
Terrible.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer.
What a life, eh, freak? 1 minute you're playing 21 and horse on the courts in Harlem, and the next moment you're in the showroom, configuring the gunmetal and graphite exterior of your car and your iPad Mini. Oh, I bet you get a crazy crowd when you drive that car around the little neighborhood, huh?
Yeah, living the dream. Bad pandemonium. But folks from back around the way are real proud of me.
Yeah, I hear you. Local kid makes good. You know, it kind of reminds me of when I took my tech stock public and I rang the New York Stock Exchange bell, and my mom's friends up and said, "Maggie, is that your son on Bloomberg News this morning ringing the bell?" And my mom says, Yes, sir.
Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant.
Great moment, freak. And you know our lives.
Ho, ho, ho. Green
Whole
Giant.
necklace of great moments, all strung together with
Ho,
the
ho,
finest
ho. Green Giant.
And we have to be very careful how we cultivate those pearls and we thread that necklace.
Does this meeting by any chance have to do with Vic Van Leer?
I grew up in the burbs, freak.
Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant.
Comfortable. My daddy worked as an accountant for one of the largest
Kobe!
firms in the country. Smart with his money. Mom didn't have to work. I went to boarding school. And then my dad died of a heart attack when I was a freshman at MIT. I was a movie geek, wanted to be a civil engineer, but I made my fortune by becoming a hybrid of both those interests. My dad didn't want me to be an accountant. Oh, listen to this. My best friend was a guy named Isidore. Yeah, we called him Izzy. He was one of the smartest human beings I have ever met in my life. I mean, Izzy was taking second-year college calculus courses as a high school sophomore, right? Straight-A student, full ride to MIT. Izzy had the world at his fingertips. But he was always looking for trouble, and trouble found him. He ran with the wrong crowd. And when we got to MIT, he got this great job working for a financial consulting firm in Boston. But every weekend, he would fly to Vegas. You see, Izzy had a system for counting cards in Vegas that had the big casinos on the Strip. Oh, stymied. He would come back to MIT with suitcases filled with $200,000 in cold cash.
What?
Yeah.
So your man Izzy was getting hit off like that?
Like a fat rat in a cheddar cheese factory, freak.
Okay, so what happened to this dude Izzy? Because he's dope.
No, not dope. Dead. After he'd been missing for 3 weeks, the Nevada State Police never found hide nor hair of Isidore. And our friendship took a hit when he asked me to hang out with him in Vegas, and I said I wouldn't do it because I knew he was on a dark and twisted path in his life. And yes, he was my dude. But no way was I gonna throw my life away trying to show my loyalty to a guy who really and truly didn't understand what loyalty was all about.
So this meeting is about Vic.
Correctamente.
Okay, well, sir, Vic isn't Izzy.
And why's that, freak?
Well, for one thing, you and your dead friend Izzy didn't grow up poor. Me and Vic grew up in a neighborhood where we had to look over our shoulder every 2 seconds to make sure nobody was going to walk up on us and rob us.
True. Izzy and I did not grow up in the hood. But we, like you, thankfully grew up in a 2-parent household. But even that wasn't enough for Izzy. He wasn't satisfied. He was always looking for a 5-alarm fire when he already had the warmth and comfort of a loving family. This is not about class warfare, freak. This is about the consequences of making bad choices and risking it all when you feel like you have nothing to lose.
Vic is like a brother to me, sir.
But you shouldn't be Brother Vic's keeper, freak. Would a brother go looking for trouble and put your career and your livelihood at risk by getting into fights at nightclubs and seedy after-hour joints and then scream to the media, "Yeah, it's all good, I'm an FOF, friendo freak. It's all misunderstanding. Y'all be haters, don't hate my game." I don't think a brother would do that to someone they really cared about, but a guy who looked at you like a meal ticket would.
No. See, you don't understand Vic.
Really? I don't understand.
No.
Look, man, it was a misunderstanding with the guy in the next VIP booth. His honey started flirting with me, so naturally I started flirting back. Next thing I know, Captain Cornball's off my grill piece beefing. Next thing he know, he got a 2-piece and a biscuit on his left eye. Hey, I don't know who hit him, and it damn sure wasn't me. Hey, Captain Cornball's mad because I'm an FOF, friend of freak. Hey, but check this out though. He needs to train that hottie before he leave the house though. Yo, These hotties ain't loyal, man.
What's there to understand? Are you freaking blind? You know, I just want to know, how much did you pay your lawyers to make all this go away?
Almost 100,000.
Excuse me, son, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said I paid almost $100,000.
Exactly. And if you keep riding shotgun with Vic, you're gonna go broke. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Look, Vic is my friend, and I grew up with him. How many times I gotta tell you, sir?
Freak, this is not a request. I am not asking you to do this. I am telling you to do this. And the first order of business is that Mr. Vic Van Leer is banned from traveling with you on the road. Vic is banned from the locker room. And Vic is banned from this arena. And if I catch this guy, Vic, in or anywhere near the facilities, Mr. Vic Van Leer will be arrested for trespassing.
Are you serious, sir?
Brother, I'm as serious as cancer. We all know that can be deadly.
You know, when me and Vic were kids, playing summer tournaments at the Dome, we always imagined making it to the pros, right? And after the crowds left, just a street light was on the court, like 11:30, 12 midnight, even 1 in the morning sometimes. We used to practice player introductions, running on the court, giving dap, high-fiving the teammates. Vic, he would act as an announcer. You know, he would introduce me, announce my name on a loudspeaker, and the Jumbotron would flash my image like a little guy dressed in long shorts and a jersey. And now, fresh off his 3-game, 62-point scoring streak, the youngest player to ever do so in NBA history, Frequency Vibrations. So me and Vic would sit in those empty bleachers at the Dome and dream like nobody's business. And now I'm living a dream. For real. And in so many ways, Vic was part of that.
Please, listen to me. I mean, I know this guy's your dude from way back.
Look, me and Vic go way back like the front seats of a 67 Cadillac.
That's good. We go way back. Did you say front seats?
Front seats of a 67 Cadillac.
We go way back like the front seats of a 67 Cadillac. Well, do you have any crickets? I'm gonna be the hit once again at Herbie Allen's Sun Valley Shindig because my fellow billionaires love it when I walk and talk that talk.
So that almost sounds...
No, let me tell you exactly what it sounds like. I respect, admire, and most importantly, love you as a human being and a role model. But I pay you a lot. And I mean, I pay you a lot of money to play for my team. And I am in this game to win it. And you can't win it with an albatross around your neck like Vic. So Vic is done. History. And here's some more lingo that I picked up from a former megastar who used to play for me several seasons ago. Thought I would never release him until I did. And now he's the sixth man on a struggling team in Venice. And yeah, I'm talking Venice with the canals and the gondolas and Harry's bar, not the street ballers next to the fortune tellers on the beach in Cali. This guy used to tell me when he thought there was a player destroying our team, don't be a hero, cut that zero. And that is what I am telling you about Vic, freak. Don't be a hero, cut that zero. The only thing Vic brings into your life is headache and unwanted and unnecessary negative attention. And it will begin to affect your mindset. And when it affects your mindset, it's gonna affect your play. And when it affects your play, it's gonna affect my team. And when it affects my team, it's gonna affect my money. And if it affects my money, Google Translate will become your new freaking friend. I want a championship ring, freak, and I want you to help me get that ring. And banners after banners hanging from the rafters in this arena. So, freak, hear me clearly and hear me good. Vic, gotta go! Handle your business. And remember, that contract you signed contains a morality clause, a very important clause that revolves around your conduct on and off the court, and how it can negatively impact my team. Now, I don't want you to have to learn Italian or Croatian as a second language. And hey, playing pro ball overseas, there's nothing wrong with that. But the arenas are nothing like this, nor will the money be the same. And on top of all of that, this is the US of A, the greatest freaking country in the world. Ask yourself, is Vic worth all that? Think about it. Think long, think wrong.